Hey everyone, this is JD. Welcome back to Pokemon Revelation, the Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. We are very close to the end of the game. We have a few things left to do before we confront the 8th gym leader. So, let's see. We need to go to Sotopolis. So let us fly there. Alright. There they are, the two titans. Fighting it out. This was always so dope as a kid, and it still is, but just like, just seeing them fighting like that, like outside of battle, like, I mean, there's not much really that's going on necessarily, but, I mean, you know what I mean. It's just really cool that they're doing that. Alright, I don't know, I think it's, we need to repel. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let us surf. Now, you can't interact with them. You can't even get in the middle of it. But it is cool. They're just there, chilling out. Or they're not really very chill, are they? Hey, Archie.
Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here. It's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. It's no good. It's not responding at all.
Maxie.
Groudon, please, stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going, all Hoenn, not just Sotopolis, will be utterly ruined.
Yep. Hey, Steven. What are you doing over there? You just watching? There's Pokemon fighting. Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep. And now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. JD, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Oh, who are we going to meet? I mean, I know who we're going to meet, but... It is really cool how the weather just changes over time from being like a downpour to heavy sunlight. Listen, JD. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Okay. Is it because these two could end this world completely? Whether they were fighting or not? Is that it? Is that why you're asking me? Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Do I have the chutzpah? The gumption? Do I have the cojones? Which is not the same as gumption. Very clear. But, anyway. Do we have a flasher? We do not. I haven't... Wait a minute. Wait. Did I ever... Can I just use it from here? Well, that's not quite what I wanted. Let's see. What does Artemis already have? I believe I can just overwrite HMs with a TM. Okay. I know Shockwave I can easily replace. Okay, there we go. Now then. Flash away, Gardevoir. Artemis, flash him. Yeah. Show him why you're so popular. Alright, enough of that. We have to find Wallace. We also need to buy more repels at some point. Oh, it's so eerily quiet in here. I like how you can see just rubies and sapphires in the Cave of Origin. It's really cool. Hello. Ah, so you are JD. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. Groudon Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There is one more somewhere. Somewhere, there is a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that became the two combatants in the distant past. Why'd I say Rayquaza then Rayquaza? Who knows? But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. JD, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. It's at the Sky Pillar. It's in the Cave of Origin! You just gotta open your eyes. It's right in front of us. The Sky Pillar. That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. JD, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Who is this we you're referring to? Because you didn't take me with you. That's annoying. And I have no idea if I have escape ropes or not. It doesn't really matter. We'll just, you know, get out of here. Okay. You know, I don't really know what all's in the Cave of Origin as far as, like, wild Pokemon. Probably just Zubats and stuff. Hey, Steven. The Sky Pillar. I've never been there. I wonder where it could be. Oh, I know where it is. A person with a strong will and superior talent. A trainer who has knowledge and experience of many kinds of Pokemon. If such a person were to appear, I was directed by Wallace to lead that trainer to this cave. Alright, well, let's head on over to the Sky Pillar. I'm very glad we discovered it already. Makes this a lot more simple. Wallace, there is one thing that Wallace said, which I don't know if it's a text change for this ROM hack or if it was what it originally said, but Wallace in Pokemon Emerald is not the 8th gym leader. But I don't know if that's been changed in this ROM hack or not, so. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice I left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. JD, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake! There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. And by we, I mean you. The situation's getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. JD, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Satopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Okay. Sky Pillar. First time in here, we cannot obtain Rayquaza. And also, it is far more simple to navigate. Up on the second journey here, these rocks and cracks in the floor that you see right there are, they're gonna be pretty much everywhere. And, you kind of need to use your Mach Bike in order to proceed. But that is a problem for future JD to worry about. There it is. So cool. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Now, normally, you cannot fly from the top of Sky Pillar. And I think it's because the game treats it as being an indoor location. But I wonder if that's been changed in this ROM hack. Let's find out. Yes! Thank you, Pokemon Revelation team. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for this cutscene. Ah, so cool. When, well, aside from the box art, when I saw that cutscene as a kid, I immediately just discovered that Rayquaza is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And that sentiment has not been false, ever. It has remained true up to this day. Rayquaza is so cool. I don't know, maybe it's really basic to say that it's really cool. But I don't care if it's basic or not. I like what I like. You know, really cool looking dragon that can tell essentially what are deities of the earth and the water to shut the F up and go back home with a single roar is just so cool. Anyway, Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. What we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right again, as if nothing had happened. And there they go. Now, I don't know about, like, this ROM hack in general, but we do not see Maxie and Archie ever again in this game. So, that's it. It looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. JD, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sotoplis... No, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. HM07. 07, not 07. Should be, what? Yeah. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up to waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right. You have to beat me, the Sootopolis Gym Leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. I'm sure you'll be bedazzled by my breathtakingly elegant battles. What? Huh? Okay. Really quick, I gotta just get this out there. As I mentioned earlier, in Pokemon Emerald, the 8th gym leader is not Wallace, it is his mentor, named Juan. And Wallace is the champion in Pokemon Emerald, and Steven, who is the champion in Ruby and Sapphire, is now a... was now a super boss. Was now? The tenses don't make sense. Anyway, Steven is a super boss in Pokemon Emerald. So, like, he was champion, and then he just became, like, an even more powerful trainer, with Wallace taking his place. Wallace was the 8th gym leader of Ruby Sapphire. Emerald, he was champion. And Juan was introduced in Emerald to take the place of the 8th gym. I don't know where Juan is. I don't know if he's... I mean, that would mean Steven is the champion now in Revelation. But I don't know what that puts... where that puts Juan. Anyway, alright, well, let's do it. Yo, how's it going, Champion Mount JD? Sotoplis' Gym Leader Wallace is a Master Water-type Pokemon. And to get to Wallace, an icy floor will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice that I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for it yourself. Yep. Okay. I wonder if I can... Yeah, that's... Okay, so... I can't recall if Rayquaza is obtainable, you know, before or after you, beat Wallace, but, I'm going to check that real quick here. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to buy some more repels, and we're going to take a trip back to Sky Pillar to obtain our final Pokemon. Now, the original plan for Rayquaza was to... I can't scroll and think at the same time. Was to get codes active that would make the encounter with him, with it, shiny, and also allow it to be caught in like any Pokeball without any problem. I was not able to get that to happen. The emulator that this is running on, that is running on RetroArch, which is running on Switch, the codes do not exist for it, which is really aggravating. That's one of the downsides, I guess, of trying to run this stuff on the Switch. Is like you are limited a certain amount. So we're gonna catch Rayquaza in a Master Ball, and it will more than likely not be shiny, but I still want to catch that dang Rayquaza. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, there's one more thing I want to do, which is get Shockwave and see if I can overwrite HMs, which I believe I'd be able to in this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, I may have done this before, overwriting HM with the TM. I just don't remember. It has been quite some time since the door's closed. Okay, well, we can't do it now. It has been quite some time since I have played Revelation. So, like, I mean, I remember how the game works and everything, but, you know, I don't remember what all I have done. Okay, well, we have to beat the tar out of Wallace. So, that's what we shall do. Good thing, we have Artemis with Shockwave. We also have Myber, being part Grass type. And we have Wright, who will just kind of do his own thing. Obscurum and Minkoi run an anchor for us. We'll probably lead with Myber here. And then we'll just do the old swap out thing that we usually do. Alright. Now, it'd be cool if I could just solve these puzzles without having to, like, fight the trainers necessarily. It's always the third one that I start to have problems, and I'm trying to work through it in my head. Okay. Yeah! Okay, that's how we do it. And we're just gonna save here, because why not? Partly why I'm saving is I don't recall the level gaps that we're currently looking at. There's a slight chance I'll need to just go ahead and train against the trainers down there, so I'll just save here. And if I can't beat Wallace or it's too close, I'll probably just reset and then fight the trainers. So, alright, let's do this. Let's kick it off. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, the gym leader of Sotopolis City. That incident, that was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops, it wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokémon. Now, show me the power you wield with your Pokémon. And I, in turn, shall present you with the performance of illusions in water by me and my Pokémon. Alright, here we go. Leader Wallace. Love Disc. Oh, 40. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay. Alright. Giga Drain! Drain the heart of its juices. That was easy. But I guess that's the idea. Get the Pokemon with the type advantages. Having higher levels is nice too. Okay, we're gonna keep Myra up front for this. Whiskash, being part water and part ground. Quad weakness to Giga Drain. I get stabbed. I think I have the the grass power-up held item equipped. Alright, level 57. Very good. Celio! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and swap out. Celio's part water, part fire. Wow, I'm looking at right. Part water, part ice. We could have right use double kick. But I want to use Menkoi. Because Menkoi is cute. And I miss using it. Just good old strength has yet to let us down. Sea King. Obscurum. Now, I am 99% sure that Wallace's final Pokemon is going to be a Milotic. At least that's what his anchor is when he's the champion. We're gonna Swords Dance. Get ourselves an attack boost. Even though we really probably don't need it. Alright. Does Seeking have Swift Swim or not? I guess it doesn't really matter in the end. Oh. Yeah, no, you have Swift Swim. And Seeking's done. Very good. Milotic, I called it. Alright, Artemis. Do your thing. Sorry, my Pokemon's more beautiful than yours. That's just how it is. Oh, I got rid of Calm Mind. Oh, for Hypnosis. Ah, that's why. I really should reteach Artemis Calm Mind. Well, I guess I don't need to, but... Alright. I'll give you a chance to fight back. Rain continues to fall. You shall meet a watery grave. Well, you don't really meet a grave. I ruined it. Ah, I couldn't get the... I couldn't say the right words. It's okay. Bravo! I realize now your authenticity and magnificence as a Pokemon trainer. I find much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You have proven yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accept it. Thank you! I'll be taking that now. Having the Rain Badge shall assure you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to your every command. The Rain Badge also allows the use of the HM move Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. And, so that you never forget the battle we shared, take this. TM03. What is that? The technical machine I handed you contains Water Pulse. In use, it will occasionally confuse the target with ultrasonic waves. Cool. Alright. Well. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad, right? Alright. Well. Not that much left to do. The only other thing really to do before we take on the E4 is to get Rayquaza, which will be what we start the next episode with. Traversing Sky Pillar. Hopefully I can do it in one go instead of falling through all the rocks like a dummy. But, you know, things happen. And we're gonna go ahead and fly a Sky Pillar. Alright, everyone's all healed up. Do I have Artemis up front? I probably don't. I want Artemis up front. Alright. Why is the door closed? Wait, don't tell me. Is Rayquaza post-game in Revelation? Okay, Well, that sure is annoying. We're gonna end the episode for now. I'm going to look into what is going on with that. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one, so thanks so much for watching. See you later.